A very good evening, friends. I really welcome you all for today's session, a very important session. We are on season 3 and we are on day 5, right? Sorry, we are on day 4, Thursday, and we are going to talk about the marketing concept for preschool industry. Monday, we have learned about the government rules and regulations, the staff requirement, and the space requirement. Tuesday, we talked about curriculum and training. Yesterday, Wednesday, we talked about Indian preschool industry as a whole. And today we are talking about marketing, which is a very important aspect, right, for us as a business. So I really welcome you all and stay tuned. And those who want to really interact, as a rule, as for the group, you have to be there on the video. Friends, let me understand it. Do education. Do education as a sector. Do education as a business. Do we all really need a marketing? Do we all need marketing for our businesses? Yes or no? I really want you all to write on the chat box. Niranjan says yes. Anybody who think that we really do not need marketing? Anybody who think that we do not need marketing? All right, friends, that is one. Second thing is, how many of you believe that we got a lot of referral admissions and you wait for a lot of referral admissions? Next is, how many of you are only running preschool? Only running preschool is playgroup, nursery, LKG, and UKG, or we can say playgroup, which is pre-nursery, nursery, LKG, and UKG. Right? How many of you get admissions? How many of you get admissions beyond 2 kilometers of radius? How many of you get admissions from 2 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, and 5 kilometers? I want to listen from you, friends. Niranjan says 3 to 4 kilometers in Badlapur. If I'm not wrong, Niranjan is from Badlapur, Maharashtra. How many of you get admissions beyond 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, and 4 kilometers? Masuda, I do not know you are from which location. I'm asking you to let me know your location so that I'll be able to relate. Please let me know your location. You are saying 5, 6 kilometers. Masuda, can I talk to you? What's your location? Asansol, West Bengal. All right, you are talking about 5 to 6 kilometers. Padmani madam says I get beyond 6 kilometers. Now, friends, let's understand this part, why I am asking you all this question. Whoever has said this 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 4, 5, and 6, how far you do marketing? How far you do marketing? Right? If you are getting admissions from 6 kilometers, right? Do you do marketing up to 6 kilometers? Or you just get it from references? Do you all do marketing beyond 2 kilometers? How many of you do marketing beyond 2 kilometers? Friends, it is very, very important, right? I have burnt a lot of money. I know how many students you get it, but it is very, very important to understand. Please, it is my request. Go back, check your attendance registers, make a graph that during the last 3 years, I have got admissions from north, east, west, south of my location. From make your school as a center, keep your school as a center, and make a map by seeing your addresses of your child. right? And check out that during the last 3 years, what admissions you got and what is the majority of your distances. Trust me, friends, if I'm not wrong, you see that 95% of the admissions are within 2 kilometers of radius. 95% of the admissions are within the two within 2 kilometers of your radius. But we are all wasting our time and efforts. Our next door neighbor, our next lane neighbors, they do not know about our schools, but people are coming from 6 kilometers. Let the people come, no issues. If people can come even beyond 5, 6, 10 kilometers also. But if you are doing marketing beyond 2 kilometers in a preschool segment, in a preschool setup, you are not doing justice to your budget and marketing. You are wasting your efforts, you are wasting your money, and still you won't be able to get that help. It is better to use that amount within that 2 kilometers framework, or you use that money of marketing even to upgrade your infrastructure. Now, I want everybody to go back today, take out all your admissions forms, make a chart, make a circle, and tell me that what is the distance from your location to that child's house, right? And which is the maximum reach of yours. I'm not saying that maximum reach is 6 kilometers. I'm saying within the radius of 2 kilometers, within the radius of 1.5 kilometers, within the radius of 2.5 kilometers, you are getting your 90% of your admissions. Preschool is proximity. Preschool is comfortable zone for the parents. Preschool means that is not one drop and pick up for a parent. Preschool means it is two drop and two pick up for a parents. One drop and one pick up for a parent is almost like 15 minutes if they're walking, even if they are using a two-wheeler. It takes 1 hour of pick up and drop for a child, for a parent. And if the parent is using a Maruti Omni van, it is at least a cost of 6,000 to 20,000 rupees per annum for the transport. Are you all with me? Are you all with me? A school which is 100 meters away from the house, even the parent has to walk 400 meters every day to drop and pick up the child. Beyond 100 meters, the parent has to use a two-wheeler, right? Beyond half a kilometer, the parent has to use a school transport most of the time. So beyond 100 meters for a preschooler is a two-wheeler requirement. A parent, a father dropping, a mother pickup, a caretaker dropping, a caretaker pickups. A school van. School van doesn't say that 6,000 to 15,000, 20,000 per annum as a transport fees. But yes, it says about 1 hour of a van route also. A child coming from 3 kilometers. Can you imagine? A child coming from 2, 3, 4 kilometers away from your school with your transport. You are losing money. Do you want me to explain how you are losing money bringing a child from 4 kilometers away? Do you all want to listen? A child coming from 4 kilometers away on your school van, you are making a loss. I want to listen yes from your chat box. You need to say yes, then only I'm going to tell you why this loss and how to account this loss. Friends, very, very important. A child coming from 4 kilometers away on your school transport, which is a Maruti Omni. Right? Majority of you all use Maruti Omni, right? Give me a thumbs up who all are in video. All the preschool transport is always like a Maruti Omni. Right? Maruti Omni, bringing children from 4 kilometers. You are going to pick up a child 4 kilometers away, it is 4 kilometers. You are bringing the child to the school, it is again 4 kilometers. You are going to drop the child 4 kilometers, it is again 4 kilometers. and you are coming back after dropping the child, it is 4 kilometers. So it is 16 kilometers every day. Yes or no? Are you all with me? 16 kilometers every day to pick up that child and drop that child. 16 kilometers every day means a Maruti Omni gives 8 to 10 kilometers on an average for that petrol. That a liter of petrol, a Maruti Omni gives a mileage of 8 to 10 kilometers only. And 4 kilometers, friend, it takes 1 hour of journey because you have to pick up other kids in and around. 16 kilometers, 2 liters of petrol, my friends. How much? 2 liters of petrol. 2 liters of petrol is how much? Anybody who has got idea about this petrol? How much is 2 liters of petrol? 2 liters of petrol will cost you at least 150 rupees. 180 rupees. Chalo, let's see. Right? 180 rupees per day. 20 working days in a month. How much it is per month? 3,600 rupees per month only to drop and pick up one child. And in 1 year, 10 months. 10 months, right? How much it is? Over 30,000 rupees picking up that child from that location. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? Every day 180 rupees, 20 working days in a month, 3,600 rupees, 10 months a year. Over 30,000 rupees you are spending to pick up one child from 4 kilometers. Is it a business proposition? Now we need to understand, my friends, which is very, very important, that do not go beyond 2 kilometers for your own school transport. If you have your own transport, don't go beyond 2 kilometers. Within 2 kilometers, you will get lot many children, and it is easy, it is cost effective, it will multiply definitely. But if you are picking up children even from 2.1 kilometers, you are wasting your time, efforts, and energy and money. Now, you need to understand very important aspect of marketing, right? Preschool, as I said, it is proximity. Preschool is comfortable zone for the parent. Preschool means as early as possible, as quickly as possible from the parents. Easy pickup, easy drop, early, what do you call it? Early, late pickup and early drop. It is what a parent is expecting, right? A child who is 2 years, 3 years, he should not travel in a van for over 1 hour. Every pickup and drop of the child takes almost 3 to 5 minutes. If your van has got a capacity of 12 to 15, your route is almost 1 hour plus. So a child getting picked up at 7 o'clock, no, 8 o'clock, he'll be reaching the school at 9 o'clock only. No parents wants that their son or daughter should be in the van for 1 hour. So let's understand two animals, two insects I am talking about, which is my own concept where I train Hello Kids owners, that first you need to understand the characteristics of, right, a frog. Do you all know frog? Frog. It's an insect, right? Do you know frog? Yes. Some of you can write frog, frog for me. Anyone? Anybody waiting for it? Yes. If you all know frog, a frog is generally, you will be able to see during the rainy days, you will be able to see frogs in some small ponds or a place where the water is locked for a temporary period of time. A small pond I am talking about. For that frog, he understands that this is my world, right? Am I right? He understands that this is my well. He understands that this is my pond, and he understands that this is my world. So friends, learn everything possible for a preschooling across the world. Across, you have no limits, right? But to operate the business, to learn the business, to get the best out of this business, please do not go beyond 2 kilometers. Think that that 2 kilometers radius of your school is your pond and you are the frog. Try not to go to any beyond that pond limits, right? And what is the another characteristics of this frog is it hops. Am I right? It hops, small hops. Take the first marketing efforts, do the first marketing efforts within the half a kilometers of the range. Do not go beyond half a kilometers on your north, south, east and west. Once you think that within that half a kilometer, north, east, west and south, everybody knows Hello Kids, everybody knows about your brand, then I will suggest you to move to the next half a kilometer, which is maximum 1 kilometer. Your next lane, people do not know about your school, but there is a child coming from 6 kilometers away, which is a very wrong understanding to these businesses. Half a kilometer, you have houses, you have apartments, you have beauty parlors, you have bookshops, you have medical shops, you have parks, you have temples, you have vegetable vendors, right? You have doctors, you have clinics, you have hospitals. In that half a kilometer, do everybody is tired listening about Hello Kids? If you think in this half a kilometer, each and every house, they understand Padmini madam as a school owner, they know Hello Kids as a school building, then it is my job to go to the next half a kilometer. Every shops in that area, every business establishment in that area, every banks, right? Every banks in that area, every shop owners in that area, are they or do they know about your school, where it is located, right? Give them some marketing things, give them some coffee mugs, give them some pens, give them some calendars, give them some freebies so that these people remember you first, they know you first than these parents. Are you all with me? So once we are done in that half an hour, half a kilometer, then the next month or the next week, we will go to the next half a kilometer, from that 500 meters to 1 kilometer, right? Then the third week, I'll be going to the 1 kilometer to 1.5 kilometer radius, and the fourth week or the fourth month, I will go from that 1.5 kilometer to 2 kilometers. So every month, right, you can divide your marketing to half kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometer, and 2 kilometers. If this week I have planned for all the temples, all the shops, next month I'm talking about all the parks, all the vegetable vendors. If this week I'm doing advertisement towards the north of the school, the next week I'll do towards the south of the school. And the third week I can go ahead with east and west of the schools. And similarly, marketing has to be a 365 days activity. Till the time you do not do marketing, you should not sleep. Till the time you do not get an inquiry, you should not sleep. Right? A marketing is everyday requirement. Friends, we all are preschool owners, but we go and do what in the school? We open the school, we interact with the parent, we interact with the child, we interact with the teacher, but we do not do anything planned for the marketing for the next day. You are all involved into curriculum. You are all involved into celebrations. You are all involved into parents. You are all involved into PTMs. You are all involved into so much of celebrations, activity sheet, taking printouts, having a meeting with your teachers. But how many days You do marketing. Friends, marketing is 365 days. Philip Kotler says, marketing is an investment. Marketing is not an expenses. The day you understand this part, I know your preschool will have 100% capacity. You will have a full capacity of your premises. But let me ask you before I go back to the next part. I am not talking about this pandemic time. I'm not talking about March 2020 to December 2020. I'm talking about January 2019 to December 2019. Way before. How much you have done, how much you have spent in terms of marketing? How many days you have done marketing? My two questions. How much you have spent on marketing and how many days you have done marketing? Friends, there is an academic year and there is a marketing year. Right now, we are on a marketing academic year of 2020-21. Right? For the academic year 2000, I'm writing it for you, friends. I'm writing it for you if you have to understand this part. Academic year AY 2021. Now I'm writing 21-22. 21-22, which is approaching. For this marketing year is Jan 21 to December 21. Please do not get confused. Please do not do mistakes understanding your marketing year and academic year. Your marketing year is totally different than your academic year. For the academic year 21-22, which is approaching right now, right? That you will be starting up the new session, maybe from April, May, June, and July 21. For this, your marketing should start from January 1st, 2021. Do you have a marketing plan with you? Do you have a marketing budget with you? Do you know what you are going to do from January to December? Do you know what you are going to do in January? Do you know what you are going to do it in February? Do you know what you are going to do it in March? You should do flyers, you should do banners, you should do free distributors of balloons, you are going to distribute the pens, you are going to distribute something else in the area. You are going to do Facebook marketing, you are going to do Insta marketing, you are going to do Google marketing. How you are going to reach to your parents? Friends, do you have a budget? Now, 20% of your expected revenue. 20% of your expected revenue should be your marketing budget. Let me ask Shwetal. Shwetal, you are there? If you are there, please write it. What is your building capacity? Everyone, whoever is running a preschool, write your building capacity, that how many admissions you can take it in your premises, and what is your per annum fees, average per annum fees. Shwetal says 100 is her capacity. What is your average fee, Shwetal? Everybody can multiply your number of children capacity, multiply by the fee structure, the average fees. So Shwetal says 100 children is our capacity, 33,000 is our fees. So she is expecting 33 lakhs. Shwetal, I want you to write 33 lakhs on your chat box. I'm not asking, okay, you are talking, Ajit Singh is talking about number of admissions. Okay. Everybody should multiply your capacity, multiply by your average fees per child per annum. So Shwetal Gupta is writing 33 lakhs for me. Shwetal, you have to multiply this thing by 20. You have to bring 20% of 33 lakhs. which is 6,60,000 rupees. Friends, are you all able to listen to me on the example of Shwetal Gupta? 100 children she is expecting. She is expecting a revenue of 33 lakhs. And I am saying, if Shwetal spends 6,60,000 rupees from January 21 to December 21, I will prove her 100 admissions. And this is, I do not say this is my experience. I say this is the guarantee which I can give it to you. I am not asking you this payment. I am not asking you to spend 6,60,000 today. I am asking Shwetal that spend 6,60,000 rupees in next 12 months, January to December. And by the time you reach December, January, February, March, 2022-23, you will definitely have 100 children. But let me ask Shwetal, how much you have spent, not this year, 2019, how much you have spent on marketing? Friends, we as preschool owners, right? Nothing, sir. If you are not spending anything in marketing and you are expecting admissions, friends, three words which is very, very important. Admission, marketing, and inquiries. Write all the three words. Write all the three words on the chat box. Admissions, marketing, and inquiries. Marketing, admissions, and inquiries. Please sequence these three words. Put it on a sequence of 1, 2, and 3. Admissions, marketing, and inquiry. Put it in a sequence of 1, 2, and 3. Friends, very, very important. One is marketing, inquiry, and admissions. All right, but you all are sitting in the office, you all are sitting in your preschools, waiting for admissions without doing any marketing. You are waiting for inquiries without doing any inquiries. Am I right, Shwetal? Sorry, Nikita, it is very, very wrong. Admissions, marketing, and inquiry, it is a very wrong sequence. Always, friends, it is a business. It is not a job that you get the payment first, you get the fees, then you go do marketing, and then you get inquiries. Sorry, this is business. You have to invest money first. For investing money first means you have to spend on marketing first. Once you do marketing, you will get inquiries. Then that inquiries you will convert to admissions. Anaya, it is a very wrong sequence. It is marketing, inquiry, and it is admissions. Friends, this is the mistake. This is what is we are lacking behind. We all are waiting for a 33 lakhs rupees of fees without doing marketing. Is that possible? Is that possible? Friends, I am giving you an example, right? There is no conferences happen in terms of marketing in education sector. It is one happened. I went to Mumbai to attend it. I paid almost 30,000 rupees. I spent 30,000 rupees for a day, but I have really not learned apart from one example. There is a school. Friends, listen to me very carefully, and everybody has to answer on this part, right? Please listen to me very carefully, and everybody has to answer it very, very strongly. There is a school where they have got 100 seats. 100 seats. I'm writing for you. A school, there is 100 seats, which is one of the best school of India, let's say. Or it is one of the best school of Asia. 100 seats, and they have got 10,000 applications every year. They get 10,000 applications every year. How much? Are you all able to listen to me very carefully? 100 seats, and they get 10,000 application every year. Do this school require marketing? My questions to you all is, do this school requires marketing? Satya Chinnai says no. Niranjan says yes. Right? Chinmay says no. Friends, everybody needs marketing. Either it is a Pepsi, it is a Coca-Cola, it is a Lux, it is a Sony, whatever the brand it is, they need marketing, my friend. I was speaking to the principal of the school, and this lady said, if we do not do marketing, our popularity in India, our popularity in Nepal, our popularity in Bhutan will reduce, and we will not get 10,000 applications. 9,900 applications. They sells for 1,000 rupee per application. Right? That 9,900 application into 1,000, they do marketing every year. I know they are not paying it from their pocket. Whatever they collect every year, they spend on marketing. To keep their brand name alive, to have their market positioning, to have their popularity, they have to spend on marketing. Friends, they are trying to build and save their brand reputation. But what you are doing, you have space already available in your school. You have seats available in your school. You have space available in your school, but you are still not doing marketing. Nobody will be able to save you. Nobody will be able to save you. If you have seats available in your school and you are not doing marketing, trust me, friends, you are waiting for the day when you will close down the school. You are waiting that some pandemic should come, some issues should come, your rental should go high, your salary should go high, and you will close down the school. Is that the day you are waiting for? Or you want some existing friends to send their child to your school? You are waiting that the child who has studied in your school should have another brother and sister and they will send it to your school. Are you waiting for that references? You are waiting for what? You are waiting for inquiries. If you have not done inquiries, if you have not done marketing, do you think there will be an inquiry coming on? If you have not done marketing yesterday, do you think an inquiry will come to you today? Friends, yes or no? Till the time you do not do marketing, no inquiries, no admissions, and you are waiting for the fees. Sorry, my friends, no parents you have, right? So that they will come and pay you salary every month for your salaries. There is no husband who will come and pay you your monthly expenses again and again. You do not have so much of stock or balance in your bank accounts that you will take out from that balances and pay your school's expenses for next 2 or 3 years. Most of the preschools, they closed within the 2-3 years of operations. And the reason is this: you don't do marketing, you keep piling your losses, and the day comes after 3 years that you have closed down the school because of no admissions, because of higher expenses. If you have planned it very well, that yes, I will spend 20%, yes, I will do marketing all 12 months. See, friends, April, May, June, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, each and every school in India do marketing. But I, as a person, I do marketing every day. If I'm speaking to you today, I am doing marketing for myself. Yes or no? Every day, are you getting some inquiries? Which is very, very, very important. You should not go and sleep if you have not done marketing. If you should not go and sleep if you have not received your inquiries for the day. If you have not got any inquiries today, it means you have not done anything either yesterday or the day before yesterday or this month, your activity is very, very low. People should see you alive. Marketing means people want to see you that are you alive or you are dead. Right? That is very, very, very important. Right? Even to sell thumbs up, right, or Pepsi, somebody has to bring in Salman Khan by paying 5 crores of rupees for a ad, let's say, to sell a 10 rupees pet bottles to you. You need to understand it, my friends. The second very important is, as I am learning, I am giving it to you, my learning. Marketing is an investment. Do not calculate that money in terms of expenses. And I gave you something called a frog. You have to be a frog. Do not try to fly out of your pond. The second insect which I was talking about is spider. Do you know spider? Do you all know spider? I'm coming back to you and I'm really not happy. Whoever is asking me a question, I do not know about your name and your location. 585A8E45. I request you to either you have to put your name and location, please. Friends, somebody has to write spider. Have you seen a spider web on a corner of a house, right? How a spider makes his own web. So thin, but it is very, very interconnected, right? If you touch that, that is really not strong. But for that spider, he has created a web so strongly. So you have to create your own web within that 2 kilometers of radius, right? Keeping everybody in that 2 kilometers aware of your school, aware of your name, which is Padmani and Pritam, let's say, aware of your school name, which is XYZ or Hello Kids, and you are able to see them. They are able to see you 365 days a year. Let me see if you do this, right? You have your full capacity of your school. And Swetal Gupta, when I say you that you have to spend 6,60,000 rupees, right, in your area, and in the next 12 months, it is hardly 50,000 rupees a month. Waiting for admissions by paying 33,000. I want you to invest for at least 3 to 6 months, 50,000 each every month. And I'll make sure that you at least get your 650,000 rupees back after 2 admissions. Every month you will get admissions. Every month you will get inquiries. And this 6,60,000 will be a very small amount for you when you have 33 lakhs bank balance in your account, or you have collected on terms of fees. Make a web very strong. What is this web called now? Web is 365 days of marketing. Web is so strong. If I go to a beauty parlor, I see Hello Kids. I go to a clinic, I see Hello Kids. I go to a temple, I see Hello Kids. I go to a supermarket, I see Hello Kids. I go to a vegetable vendor, I see Hello Kids. Every Saturday, Sunday, I see Hello Kids. Every park I go, kids are playing with a Hello Kids balloon. I go to a bank where people are using a Hello Kids pen. I go to a supermarket, there is somebody standing outside and giving flyers. I go to a clinic, the doctor is carrying a water bottle. The doctor is carrying a water bottle with a brand name of Hello Kids. A plastic bottle, a doctor will not use it, right? But this bottle, a doctor will not throw it from his table. Are you all with me? Right? There is a pen which is printed. Hello Kids. I give hundreds of pens to every bank in my area every month. 2 kilometers. Every people in the area has got a coffee mug. Either it is a small shop or a clinic or a parlor, or any shopkeepers in the area has got a Hello Kids coffee mug. Every child in the area gets a piggy bank. This is a piggy bank of Hello Kids. Some 20 rupees. some 30 rupees, 40 rupees, and we spend marketing. You have to do marketing every day without any break. Friends, very, very, very important. Anybody who is planning for a TV ads, stop it. Anybody planning for a newspaper ad in a Bangalore city newspaper, forget about it. Friends, you have to be a local brand. Do not try to project yourself as a national brand. 2 kilometers is you. 2 kilometers is your reach, and you have to build your brand, whichever the brand it is. Either it is your brand or your franchisee's brand. You have to build it in the kilometers of 2 kilometers only. 6,60,000 rupees for Swetal Gupta for 2 kilometers of radius is more than sufficient. So I'm giving you a budget, my friend. Either it is 20% of your targeted revenue or one child per annum, one child's fees per annum. Sorry, one child's fees, which is per annum, you have to spend on marketing every month. If your fees is 33,000 rupees, you have to spend 33,000 rupees every month. That is the minimum spend. And the maximum spend is 20%. If you do that, right, I know your 80, 90, 100% capacity is done. Right? See how this week, see friends, you have to divide your budget into 12 months. This month, I will do flyers. Next month, okay, Nikki, I am saying, let's say I have a budget of 3 lakhs. I have a budget of 3 lakhs. I have 12 months. I have 25,000 every month. 25,000 every month. I have to plan my marketing for that particular month. 25,000 this month. I'm going to print this coin box and I'm going to put it in the area. I'm going to spend it. And now, friends, I'm coming back to something fast. Your market is, your children is, your marketing point is a lady who is pregnant, to a child or to a parent who is carrying a child up to 3 years of age. Anybody beyond 3 years, any child beyond 3 years, 4 years and 5 years is not your market. Friends, understand it. A pregnant lady is the market for you, but not a 3.5-year-old child. He is already going to a school. So think about diagnostic center where a pregnant lady is going for a scanning. I know she will deliver in next 9 months or 6 months, and she may come to you in next 2 years of time. So a lady who is pregnant, to a parent who is carrying a child up to 3.5 years of age, that's it. That is your target group. If I'm printing this coin box, which is 40 rupees, it is a steel coin box. I am going to spend 25,000 this month by spending anything in that particular area of 2 kilometers. This month, if I am doing coins, coin bag, next month I am doing pen, the next month I am doing some balloons, next month I am doing some flyers, next month I am doing some banners. Every month, can you have 12 different things for your marketing? Somebody likes something else. You have pencils to give. You have crayons to give. It is again a branded crayon pack. Why not to distribute this 5 rupee crayon pack to people in the area who is carrying small kids? They will not throw it out. Right? Friends, you have empty time, ample of time, and you have ample of things when you say that you have a marketing plan for this month. Now, today is 24th of December. You all need to be ready with your marketing plan for January, right? By next 2 to 3 days. And by 1st of January, you start planning what I'm going to do it in this thing. Friends, you have Google marketing. You can pay for Google. You can pay for Facebook. You can pay for Instagram. You have to pay for it, friend. Nothing comes for free. And whatever you are spending today on marketing, this is not for tomorrow. This is not for this month. This is not for next year. This is for lifelong. No marketing spend is a waste. Whatever I've spent in 2005, I'm getting the benefit today, friends. You have to understand that part. If I should have not spent, if I should have not done, I don't think I should have reached to this point. Marketing is key. You have to see as an owner that how much of your time you spend on marketing. Friends, as an owner, you should spend 90% of your time as marketing only. 10% you manage your schools. You have teachers to take care of your curriculums. If your teacher has to take care of your parents, the teacher can take care of your classrooms. The teacher can take care of the child also. Your role is to bring children to your premises. Till the time you do not bring the child to the premises, how you will prove your quality? To whom you will teach? So admissions is very, very important. For admissions, inquiries are important. Friends, I as a person, I do not believe on admissions. I rely on my inquiries. To rely on my inquiries, I do marketing. If I don't get marketing, I don't sleep. If I don't get inquiries, I don't sleep. If I don't do marketing, I cannot sleep. But we are all going and opening schools, waiting for admissions without doing any marketing, which is wrong, and you wait for the closing down the schools. You have to have a marketing budget. You have to have a marketing plan. You have to have a marketing plan for every 365 days. You have to have a marketing plan for every weekend. You have to have a marketing plan for every evening. You have to have a marketing plan on your Facebook, Instagram, Google, Facebook, clinics, temples, medical shops, beauty parlors, vegetable shop, vegetable vendors, supermarkets, parks, clinics, pregnant ladies, small child, young child. You have to have it. Morning till evening, what is in your mind? In my mind, I am looking for a pregnant lady to a child who is 3 years old. That's it. And where I will get these people? How I should reach to that parent? How many times I have reached to Ganesh for his child's admission? If Ganesh has not taken admission for his first child, am I reaching Ganesh for his second child? Am I reaching Ganesh for his references? Am I reaching Ganesh for his what you call as the brand value in his brain when a Ganesh will refer me with his neighbors? Friends, banners, posters, flyers, sun packs, pens, pencil, balloons, crayons, water bottle, chairs. Every clinic of your area, you can give some plastic chairs. This doctor's clinic, they don't have chair for the young ones. Put stickers of your school and give chairs to these doctors. They will easily accept your chairs. And the back of your chairs, you put your school name. Enough. Every clinic, you can offer some chairs for the kids. Friend, it is very, very important to understand. Are you all with me, friends? Friends, if you have any queries, I'm going to take it now. Very, very important uh, to understand the marketing part. And thank you for keep on listening me on this. And just give